Okay, good morning to everyone. I'm going to say my statement in English, okay? Actually, I'm very disappointed that MCA President Dato' Seri Chua for dismissing the sensational lies raised by MCA against my husband as my husband's problem. Clearly, Chua condones the conspiracy by BN using the Malacca State Assembly as a platform by the Malacca MCA Chairman Gan Tian Lu to spread lies that my husband had a secret relationship with a former staff and that I have assaulted her and my husband. And I'm also amazed that he can kept on repeating, say I have not answered any question. I have not answered question. Gan Tian Lu have not answered questions that he asked in day one. Actually, I have answered in and outside day one, all his statements. But I don't know, maybe he just want me to say yes or no. I will definitely not answer yes or no, because yes or no can be a trap. And I don't have a way to answer. Because if you want to say yes or no, in court, you have your lawyer to give you opportunity to clarify further, to elaborate further. But in day one, there's no opportunity. Only they can say, we cannot say. So we have to make our statement direct. So I only a simpleton 笨蛋傻瓜的人还讲我没有 answer 他的 question 他应该去检讨了。Go and see what I have said in the papers and also what I have said in day one. Then he will know that I have answered all his questions. Okay. Another problem is I want to ask Chua Solik also. How can this be my husband's problem when there were lies spread by MCA? My husband did not have an affair with his former staff, and I have repeatedly said that I have never argued with her or physically assaulted her or anyone for that matter. In fact, I have denied that I have never physically assaulted anybody in my life except my children when educating them. So what more you want me to answer, which I also don't understand. As a person who knew the pain in his family and wife went through after Dr. Chua's video sex tape with another woman was exposed, I would have thought Dr. Chua would not use the same tactics on his opponents, especially when they are lies and untrue. Why is it MCA up to now cannot show proof that I have hit anyone? Chua should either state this allegation or direct Gan to repeat his allegation outside the Dewan Undangan Negeri, Malacca, but he has not done so. My colleagues and I have challenged Dr. Gan many times, inside Dewan and outside Dewan in Malacca, to repeat those lies he spread and caused to publish. But he has no guts at all to repeat it outside the Dewan because simple reason, he knows that the lies are not true. And if he repeats outside, my husband and I will sue him in court. Gan is a coward, hiding behind Dewan immunity, knowing that what he says in Dewan cannot be sued by my husband and me. I can only sue Gan if he says outside the Dewan. So what Gan is trying to do is run away from a responsibility after defaming me and my husband. Is this MCA way of politicking? And is very sick if it is so. And I don't know why the country has this type of politicians, allege another person in the day one behind the immunity and then run away from responsibility. And if the people wants to believe, I also don't know what to say. Because it's a very sick system. I have already warned Gan in day one that if he has no guts, I have warned Gan inside and outside day one. I'm not worried about him. That if he has no guts to repeat outside what he has said in day one, he will forever be seen as a rat running across the street by the community. 好像一个过街老鼠。I already speak so many times, and he is so thick-skinned, he doesn't bother. And Chua knows that the impact, Dr. Chua knows that the impact of these lies will have will have on our children, more so when they are lies. Okay, so instead of seeking the truth from the facts, asking Gan to repeat outside, okay, Dr. Chua has also chosen to attack my husband. Dr. Chua should know why my husband is so angry with Chua for such remarks, because my husband has no wrong to admit. Why should he admit and resign? He has done no wrong, and why should he resign? It's so different from Dr. Chua himself. Dr. Chua himself he himself admitted, and he himself resigned. Nobody forced him. But my husband has done no wrong. Why should he admit, and why should he resign? There's a difference between the two men. I'm sure everybody is wrong. So of course my husband also worried and also angry with Chua that if he keeps on repeating these lies outside, okay, then our children and me also will be hurt by these lies. We don't want our children to go to school and subjected to be the trauma repeatedly, such trauma repeatedly. Last time there were lies about one of my son's sexual misconduct, and now it's my husband. Why must MCA stoop so low? I just wonder, why must MCA stoop so low to use sex issue to tarnish my husband? Just because they have such problem, they think others also have such problem? This is terrible. My husband is right, and I agree with him. My husband is no Chua Solek, and he don't expect that everybody is Chua Solek. And the same goes to Gan Tian Lu also. He thinks that just because his president is Chua Solek, do such thing, and every leader also is the same level as his president, which is wrong. And we want to prove to him that he is wrong. In this issue, we want to prove to him that he is wrong. Further, Dr. Chua has also not apologized for his previous remarks against me, that I had not serviced my constituents and should instead service my husband. It's a terrible statement. And it made me wonder, how could a highest level leader, that is an MCA president, utter such demeaning remarks against a woman leader without even checking the facts? So I want to urge Chua Solek, don't be so cruel. Don't be so cruel. You should not condone or allow your party members or your party leaders to spread and publish lies about my husband having a secret relationship with a former staff just because you had it, and you think that everybody should have it, and also that spread the lies that I assaulted her, to destroy my family's reputation and also affect my children. You, Dr. Chua, you have a family too, okay? I'm sure your family must have gone through terrible times, bad times, when you admitted publicly about your affair and resigned as minister then. So don't make other family to go through the same way, to suffer the same pain, more so when there's no truth to the lies spread. As a woman, I wish to urge Chua Solek's wife to stop such cruelty from her husband. She may have forgiven her husband previously cruelty towards her, but she should advise her husband that all Malaysian women would not forgive Chua for allowing MCA to continue such cruel lies on an innocent woman and her family. And also, I would like to add that until today, Gan Tian Lu should just be a man. I'm just so sick of him and fed up of him. Just be a man. Just admit it that you have spread lies and you have conspired in the day one to defame me and my husband. In fact, in the day one, I did ask the speaker and Gan Tian Lu also. I said on a certain date, you, the speaker, and Gan Tian Lu had a private meeting to conspire to defame me, to fix me up in the day one. Is that true or not? Yes or no, speaker? Look at me and tell me. But the speaker did not look at me. The speaker did not look at me. I said, I repeat it so many times, and the speaker just, and even Gan Tian Lu also, I can see him. also dare not look at me at that time. All sitting quietly. I don't know whether they are feeling guilty or what. But I told the speaker, you are a Muslim. If you did not attend the meeting, you should just swear on the Quran and say that you did not attend the meeting. If not, you will be berdosa for your life. And he also never denied, never said anything. He just packed his book and write and go away. So I was thinking that if this is a conspiracy meeting, which is confirmed true, which I can tell you that, utusan have been going on and on and on. And in fact, they have the camera, which I think in the papers have already said. They have camera ready, everything. And in fact, to make it worse, besides the come out in the TV, everything, that was on a Monday morning. On a Tuesday morning, when my face, the Peking's face on the paper, utusan front page, they even have the guts to put a whole stack of utusan to give free to all the people attending the day one. So you see how bad and how cruel they are, which I don't really understand. How could they do this? And well, they're doing this. And this clearly is a conspiracy, okay, by the MCA and by the UMNO, which I just fed up. And sometimes I think, why should we be the victim? Keep on explaining, and answering. Why should we be the victim? They should be the one, because they are doing it. They should be the one who take the proof. Even in court, if you are, you're alleging somebody doing something, show the proof lah. If don't show the proof, you just allege you're just a coward. MCA, UMNO leaders, you are just coward. So you just don't do this to us, okay? And ask us to repeat and explain, and when will this end? And they will just spin the story, and it will up to no end. And we have to, are we going to keep answering for whole life? So I think they should just stop it. Okay? It's enough. Enough is enough.